Hey yo, hello everybody, it's me Nick the Brick, and today we have such a special video. I don't know if you've been following how many videos I have on the channel, but with the newest video I passed 1000 videos on the channel, which is just absolutely crazy. It's just hard to imagine that, not gonna lie, it's really hard to process that there are more than 1000 pieces of content on the channel right now, including this video. So yeah, things are just absolutely crazy. Also, the way time went by, it's been already nearly 9 years since my first video. So yeah, you can just see that a lot of things here are absolutely mind-blowing. And yeah, now you're probably wondering what we are actually gonna be doing in this video. Well, I'll be going through the channel's history and telling you stuff that you didn't know before, just a little fun sneak peek of the channel's legacy. Now, let's see where it all started. So now I have to tell you why this channel exists. And yeah, that was because of my dad actually, when I was like really young, we just started making stop motions for just the fun of it. Just like upload it on YouTube. My dad was actually really interested in YouTube back then, just seeing how things work and stuff. And yeah, just those stop motions were uploaded to the actual channel, which is just really cool to see looking back at it now. It's just really nostalgic, I can say. I mean, the first one was uploaded on March 24th of 2013, so you can see that it's been an absolutely long run, that's for sure. I mean, then the first part of Ninjago content were the rebooted stop motions. Those were just really cool as well. Oh man, the nostalgia and everything. But yeah, also another really awesome team that existed back then, Hero Factory, had its final year, and those stop motions just did everything. Just everything. And then I actually had the first video that actually went like really viral with views, and that was just the all of those Hero Factory stop motions put together in one video, and that one got 60,000 views right now. So that's just really cool to see. And yeah, this just used to be a stop motion channel for a while, and with a while I mean like 2 years or so. But yeah, it's been just fun. It used to be just me and my dad having fun, and it was just really beautiful, not gonna lie. And then at the late 2015, there we started to do some other things like comparing sets, especially Lego Technic stuff, and just customizing them and things. It was just really fun to see those things back then. And yeah, it was just a whole lot of fun. We even had some of the Speed Champions content up there. And yeah, then slowly there has been a first phase of custom minifigures. Yup, this spring of 2016, the first custom minifigures were made. That was because of Day of the Deported, and that was actually called Rise of the Villains, like the closest thing to the actual name was Rise of the Villains, so yeah, at that time I obviously called it Rise of the Villains because it was in May of 2016. But yeah, wow, those costumes were just so nostalgic. And yeah, first actual costumes that were put on the channel, which is just really cool to see. You can see right now what this has started. And yeah, if Day of the Departed didn't exist, maybe I would never decide to do custom minifigures, which would make this channel a lot different. So yeah, that was just really fun. Continuing, we have some Nixonite stuff as well and stuff, which I think was pretty cool too. And yeah, that Day of the Departed wave that really had a lot of videos, not gonna lie. And yeah, it was just full of fun. So was the Hands of Time of content, which had a lot of custom minifigures too, even some custom builds, like many cool stuff. And yeah, actually there's also a video from late 2016 where me and my dad built a really giant Lego tower. It was nearly 5 meters tall, and yeah, that was actually the first time you saw my face in my video. So yeah, let's say hello to the 10-year-old me. And yeah, as we got around to 2017, a lot of interesting stuff were happening as well. You know, there were just a little more stop motions for sure, especially with those arcade games for Ninjago. But we'll get to those a little later. At first, there was actually the first Nick the Brick logo, you know, the yellow head with the orange letters, and that was actually also designed by my dad. You know, he was just really helping me back in the day. It was just really fun. And yeah, then there were many interesting things like trying out custom RC cars, you know, obviously Ninjago themed ones, and also alternative builds. Just a lot of fun stuff on the channel. It's, you know, just that was a perfect stop motion era in 2017 where just a lot of stop motions got a phenomenal amount of views. And yeah, it's just crazy because some of those are my most viewed videos with thousands of views, you know, 100,000 of actual views, which is just really, really crazy to think about. And yeah, those things were just really, really cool. And then later, obviously, we have a lot of Ninjago movie stuff as well, which, you know, those things were quite entertaining too. So yeah, it's just safe to say that 2017 was indeed full of everything. Especially then, there were more just custom generic minifigures like Evil Ninja and stuff, which were also really, really cool. Or just some random mechs or all alone, which were just really, really cool. And yeah, looking things now, it's just so nostalgic to me. I can't tell how nostalgic some of these are. And yeah, it's just been a very good year. Like the amount of videos there are is absolutely crazy. And yeah, it was definitely one of the most fun years in my opinion for the channel itself. And yeah, as we go further into 2018, stop motions were starting to fade, and yeah, we started getting to the channel we know today, which are custom minifigures, mugs, builds, just all of the random stuff connected to Lego, mostly Ninjago. And yeah, there are also just many cool videos from that year. And yeah, actually, if you combine the views, 2018 is definitely the most viewed year for the channel, I think. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure because it has tons of videos that have like few 10,000 views, so I think you get the point. But yeah, actually 2018 and 2019 were just the golden age of YouTube itself because like everything you posted just got so much views back then. I don't know, at least for me, because I was a pretty good size channel back then, you know. And yeah, things were just getting a lot of views. That's just how it went because there were less content creators, especially for things like Lego Ninjago. Also, there weren't many other social medias being that popular like TikTok and stuff. You know, people using those things are definitely giving me some views away that, you know, some people would probably watch YouTube, but now obviously they have other things where they can watch all types of content on. So this is also why I think the views aren't that good in last 2 years or so. But yeah. Anyways, 2018 also, as I said, just followed tons of customs, even some Marvel content, which is definitely good to note. And yeah, there were just so many good things about it for sure. And yeah, that slowly brings us to the 2019. Oh yeah, and also a reminder that in 2018 the Fusion series has started, which is obviously still going on, which is just really, really cool that has been going on for, yeah, 3 good years. That's just really, really cool, not gonna lie. And yeah, then for 2019 it probably has to be my favorite year for the channel. Like the views were just crazy, and I was just really enjoying putting out my content with all those fusions, custom minifigures, builds, just tons of variety, especially Legacy helped that. There were just a lot of things going on, alternative builds and more stuff. There even was a 5,000 subscriber special. So yeah, that was really cool. Oh yeah, that just reminded me of my old profile pictures. Yes, once I just had this white sig fig, which was really cool. Then there was also the Energy J, and yeah, and just my sig fig was evolving over time, that's for sure, to what we have now. Obviously, this really beautiful sig fig made by Marcus Briggs. And yeah, just 2019, as you said, it offers so many things. Like all of those costumes are really, really cool. And yeah, it's just been really fun, not gonna lie. That's also the era where I started to use my voice. I mean, the first time I used my voice was because of the hidden side set reviews, and that was just really cool to include a voice in a video for the first time. I mean, now I totally cringe looking back at my voice from 2019, but oh well. I mean, not like the same thing will repeat 2 years later, so yeah, because my voice obviously isn't that deep overall, especially when I talk in English, that's for sure. Yeah, just 2019 was the year where I started doing just all of the things related to the channel, all by myself, obviously without any help, and yeah, it was just a really cool year for sure. Just a lot of good stuff were happening, and yeah, I even remember some of the breakfast stuff and some mugs that I had there, and yeah, it was just a really cool experience to as a year for 2019. It was just full of everything, not gonna lie. And yeah, I just can't believe that it's already been 3 years, that's for sure. It's just unbelievable to me. And yeah, then we slowly moved towards 2020, which, it was a good year in my opinion, but I know for all of you, it definitely sucked. I mean, also for the channel, it wasn't that good, but I just found it enjoyable. It was just full of twists and everything. And yeah, it was just really cool. I remember when I tried to bring back stop motion, but yeah, things just weren't as I expected. My patience wasn't good enough and stuff. So yeah, that just didn't work out. But yeah, in 2020, yikes, I'm just messed up with all those years right now. But yeah, just it was full of custom minifigures and upgrading them from all sorts of teams like Star Wars, Marvel. It was just a really wild year, and I definitely like it for that. The content was definitely very entertaining, especially like some of the meme ones were just really, really fun. And yeah, it was just full of interesting stuff, also with some fusions, obviously, and certain things. Also, like the Master of the Mountain sets were just really cool. I did a review on many of them, which was just really awesome back in the day. And yeah, there's many awesome moments happened in that year as well. Definitely a lot of variety, and obviously I also joined Ninjago Legends, well, now known as Ninja Legends to you, and that was just really, really fun as well. Those season podcasts are something that I'll remember forever. They're just absolutely amazing, that's for sure. Just some top tier memories, that's all I can say. And yeah, that was mostly it for 2020. For the channel, it was very entertaining, but for the world itself, it was quite a mess. But at the end of the day, I still enjoyed it quite much. And another really cool thing of 2020 was my face reveal. Yep, I actually did that, celebrating 10,000 subscribers obviously, and that was really cool thing as well to show you guys my face. I mean, it's been a good year now, so I have changed a little, I suppose, but yeah, don't expect me to face reveal anytime soon. Maybe I'll do it at some special occasion again, but we'll see whenever that time will be. And yeah, then things bring us to 2021. Definitely one of my least enjoyable years for the channel. Personally, I just didn't have that much fun, especially in the second half where I was dealing with other things, but yeah, we'll get to that later. Anyways, this year actually started with Suit Wars, which is just a really nice idea by me, comparing all of those different ninja suits. It was just definitely very fun experience, and it was really cool how the Sounds of Garmadon suits actually ended up winning. I thought that was a really nice experience that I made with those Suit Wars, but yeah. Then there are also some really good set reviews, definitely the best ones I did to date, that's for sure. Sadly, they didn't get many views, but oh well. At least then in the summer wave, the views were definitely there. And yeah, this year was also obviously full of custom minifigures in the first half. And yeah, then as we get later, I also found out about change color, which was that gun color changing app where you can change colors of the actual things using app, obviously. So I made tons of customs related to that as well, as you probably remember if you have been there for a while. And yeah, then in that year I also did a really cool experience where I threw Lloyd in a random hole for a whole year. Yeah, you won't believe it, a whole year. And yeah, that's those results were just something unbelievable, not gonna lie. And yeah, believe me, I'm planning to do more of these in the future. Some are already in development, so just so you know, things are definitely still going to happen in the future of the channel. But yeah, the views actually were quite cool with those color changing customs. Then also another highlight of 2021 was definitely that island mock. Obviously it was very flat, but you know, it was somewhat accurate, and I think it was a nice series to actually build it here on the channel. I think that was definitely really cool. And yeah, then as we get to the summer, there's obviously tons of set reviews which were really good. They also got a really cool amount of views, I think, which was definitely very nice. And yeah, then slowly after the summer, we got into the lack of content, which is starting to show. Obviously, it has been, you know, that period was when I started high school in my country, which is then great for you Americans. But yeah, many changes were done in those months, believe me, and I'm a lot more busy than I was, like just a million times more busy than I used to be. So obviously that also means less content in the future, but yeah, now at least I have this schedule and making like really good high quality videos, which is something I like. And I think 2022 might not be perfect quantity wise, but just something I'll have to get used to with the better quality and everything. But this will definitely sacrifice making less videos, but it's definitely a new style that I'm looking forward to expand in the future. But of course, a lot of things are staying on the channel as well, like the Fusion series and random custom minifigures and stuff. None of that is going away, obviously. This is gonna be it for this video, and I'm just really thankful for all of this. You know, without the support, this channel would definitely ended way before. Reaching 1000 videos is absolutely unbelievable, so I'm very thankful for that. Also, be sure to let me know how long have you been fan of this channel, or at least aware of its existence. That's something that I'm really interested in. I'm also wondering if I'll be able to find some of the older fans in the comment section. Well, we'll see. Anyways, this is gonna be it for this video. If you enjoyed, I would highly appreciate a like. Don't forget to click that subscribe button, new and ready. Have a great day. See ya.